Good morning, Diet Center. Today is Friday, January 18th, and here's our news for today from Medical News Today at medicalnewstoday.com. Weight loss tips differ in African American versus mainstream magazines. Magazines catering to African Americans may be falling short in their efforts to educate readers about weight loss, a new University of Iowa study suggests. African American women's magazines are more likely to encourage fad diets and reliance on faith to lose weight, while mainstream women's magazines focus more on evidence-based diet strategies, according to the University of Iowa researcher Shelley Campo, who published it in a recent issue of the journal Health Communication. Quote, 3/4 of African American women are considered overweight or obese, compared to 1/3 of all U.S. women, said Campo. An assistant U of I professor in appointments in community and behavioral health in the College of Public Health and Communication Studies in the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Quote, African American magazines tend to embrace a mission of advocacy for the African American community. But if you're not covering evidence-based weight loss strategies, you're not really helping your community, end of quote. Campo and co-author Teresa Maston, an associate professor in the Department of Advertising, Public Relations, and Retailing at Michigan State University, analyzed 406 fitness and nutrition fitness articles published between 1984 and 2004 in 3 major African American women's magazines, Ebony, Essence, and Jet, and 3 popular mainstream women's magazines, Good Housekeeping, Better Homes and Gardens, and Ladies' Home Journal. The magazine suggested many of the same weight loss strategies, but mainstream magazines were twice as likely to suggest eating more whole grains and protein, smaller portions, low-fat foods. Relying on God or faith was suggested by 1 in 10 weight loss stories in the African American magazines, but in almost no weight loss stories in the mainstream magazine. So take from that what you will. I'm picking up that mainstream magazines are godless magazines, but that's just my opinion. But good information to have depending on the makeup of your market, and it may explain why you may have, if you have challenges with some of your clients, that may be influencing some of it. So again, that's at medicalnewstoday.com. I encourage you to go there and take a look at that article. I'm going to pull some information right out of our training manual today. This is in Chapter 1 in the Center Operations Manual, and it was updated in December of 2006. So it's right on Chapter 1, page 4. We're going to go right to our mission statement: to bring more and more people to wellness every day by using the products and services of Diet Center. Our value statements: understand mistakes. Make sure the same mistake is not repeated. Do what we say when we say we're going to do it. Adhere to company policy and procedure. Not lie. Having a marketing attitude in everything we do, which we talked about, I believe, yesterday. Be open to new thinking and ideas. Be enthusiastic and hardworking. Be committed to growth, profit, and quality customer support and service. Expect and demand excellence of ourselves at all times, regardless of the circumstances. Regardless of the circumstances. Leave those personal problems in a bag outside the door of the center. Listen to each other, because what we have to say really matters. Do what is right, not necessarily what is expedient. Respect money, save it, protect ourselves. And we'll get a little bit of the training manual on each of these news shorts, if you will, each day. Basics of marketing: 32 leads, 25 dials, 8 reaches, 4 appointments set, 2 presentations, 1 sale yields $20,000 a month per person. Basics of sales: close the doors on objections, identify hot buttons, prepare to close the sale 5 to 6 times. Basics of customer service: practice the Monday rule, service clients with food diaries, and make sure that every client visits the center at least 3 times per week. As far as departmental news updates, Tim Case will be on today's conference call. He has an update from purchasing and distribution. Accounting, credit card information. If you're going to swap out a credit card, just a reminder, we need to have a photocopy of the front and the back of the card before we can accept it. The Consumer Price Index adjustment will be going into effect over the next couple of months for some flat fee centers. It's in your franchise agreement. It just reflects what the Consumer Price Index has been adjusted for. Development updates. Krishna will be on Donna Davidson will be on the call today to have a conversation with us. Advertising, again, the PAMS ads are up. If you've not gone to look at them, take a look at them. There's some great ads. Marketing, I'm waiting for my update from my sweetheart, Cindy Garcia. Come on, Cindy, send me an email, give me a call, shoot me a note. Operations, March 2007 enrollments, we need to have those. And for our meeting, we're looking for our meeting registration information. Our franchisee of the day is Desiree Girardi, who operates Hewlett, Albertson, and Hicksville. You heard quite a bit about all three of those centers. I think it was yesterday or the day before. And a big thank you to Desiree for all that she does for her clients, for the brand, for her staff, everyone, especially other franchisees, because I know she provides a lot of help to everyone. We'll talk to you at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time on the conference call. Have a great day.